In the labyrinth of life, where chaos reigns and adversity lies around every corner, there exists a beacon of clarity and strength that can guide us through the darkest of times. This beacon is Stoicism, a philosophy as ancient as it is profound, a path that offers the promise of becoming truly unbeatable. To embrace Stoicism is to walk the road of wisdom, resilience, and inner peace. It is to cultivate a fortress of the mind, impervious to the storms of fate and the tempests of emotion. The foundations of Stoicism. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot. This simple yet powerful dichotomy forms the bedrock of Stoic thought. The ancient philosopher Epictetus, in his Enchiridion, reminds us that we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This understanding is crucial, for it allows us to maintain our equanimity in the face of life's unpredictability. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This realization is the first step toward becoming unbeatable. By mastering our own minds, we can build an unassailable fortress within, immune to the vicissitudes of the external world. The practice of self-control. Self-control is the cornerstone of Stoic practice. It is through the disciplined control of our desires and aversions that we achieve freedom. Seneca, the Stoic sage, advises in his letters to Lucilius, "Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. To gain this power, we must learn to distinguish between what is truly good and what merely appears to be good. Wealth, fame, and pleasure are fleeting and often deceptive. True good lies in virtue, in wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance." To cultivate self-control, we must practice the art of mindfulness. By observing our thoughts and emotions without attachment, we can prevent ourselves from being swept away by destructive impulses. The Stoics teach us to reflect daily, to examine our actions and their motivations, and to strive continually for self-improvement. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Overcoming destructive emotions. Destructive emotions, anger, fear, envy, and grief, are the chains that bind us, preventing us from achieving true freedom. The Stoic path offers a way to break these chains. It is not that we suppress our emotions, but rather that we transform them through the application of reason and virtue. Epictetus advises, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This willingness to appear foolish is a testament to our commitment to inner growth over outward appearances. By embracing humility, we can overcome the ego-driven emotions that so often lead us astray. The Stoics also teach the practice of premeditatio malorum, contemplating potential misfortunes before they occur. This practice prepares us mentally and emotionally, reducing the impact of such events when they do happen. Seneca, in his essay on the shortness of life, suggests, "He who has anticipated the coming of troubles takes away their power when they arrive." The power of fortitude. Fortitude, the courage to endure adversity with grace, is a hallmark of the Stoic sage. Life is replete with trials and tribulations, but it is through these challenges that we forge our character. Marcus Aurelius writes, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This Stoic paradox reveals that obstacles are not hindrances but opportunities for growth. To develop fortitude, we must embrace discomfort and seek out challenges. The Stoic practice of voluntary discomfort, such as fasting, exposing oneself to the cold, or foregoing luxury, strengthens our resilience. By willingly facing hardship, we train ourselves to remain unshaken when involuntary suffering arises. Seneca, in his moral epistles, encourages us to associate with people who are likely to improve you. Surrounding ourselves with those who embody strength and wisdom helps us to cultivate these qualities within ourselves. Together, we can support each other in the pursuit of fortitude. The role of wisdom. Wisdom, the highest of the Stoic virtues, is the compass that guides us through the turbulent seas of life. It is through wisdom that we discern the nature of reality, understand the workings of the mind, and align our actions with the greater good. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things, writes Epictetus. Wisdom teaches us to accept the natural order of the universe, recognizing that everything unfolds according to divine reason, or logos. This acceptance does not mean passive resignation, but rather an active engagement with life, grounded in a deep understanding of our place within the cosmos. Marcus Aurelius reflects, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." To cultivate wisdom, we must engage in continuous learning and self-reflection. The Stoics advocate for the regular reading of philosophical texts, the contemplation of nature, and the practice of journaling. Through these practices, we deepen our understanding and enhance our ability to make wise decisions. The unbeatable mindset. To become unbeatable is not to be invulnerable to life's challenges, but to face them with an unyielding spirit. It is to embody the Stoic principles of self-control, fortitude, and wisdom in every aspect of our lives. By doing so, we create a state of inner invincibility, where external circumstances hold no sway over our peace of mind. Live a good life. If there are gods and they are just, they will not care how devout you have been, but will welcome you based on the virtues you have lived by. If there are gods but unjust, then you should not want to worship them. If there are no gods, then you will be gone, but will have lived a noble life that will live on in the memories of your loved ones, wrote Marcus Aurelius. This passage encapsulates the Stoic commitment to virtue as the highest good, independent of external validation or reward. As we strive to become unbeatable, we must remember that the journey itself is a testament to our resilience and strength. Every setback is an opportunity to practice our Stoic principles, to refine our character, and to draw closer to the ideal of the Stoic sage. The community of Stoicism. We are not alone on this journey. The Stoic path is one of shared wisdom and mutual support. By connecting with others who share our commitment to Stoic principles, we create a community of resilience and growth. Seneca, in his letter to Lucilius, writes, "One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Together we can inspire and uplift each other, reinforcing our resolve to live by the tenets of Stoicism. In this community, we find the strength to persevere, the wisdom to navigate life's challenges, and the courage to stand firm in the face of adversity." Embrace your inner strength. Stoicism offers us the tools to become unbeatable, to rise above the turbulence of life with grace and fortitude. By embracing self-control, overcoming destructive emotions, and cultivating wisdom, we build an inner fortress that cannot be breached. We transform obstacles into opportunities, and through this transformation, we achieve true freedom. As we walk this path together, let us remember the words of Marcus Aurelius. "You have within you a fountain of wisdom. Learn to draw upon it." This fountain is the source of our strength, our resilience, and our unbeatable spirit. Let us commit to the Stoic way, to live each day with purpose, virtue, and unwavering inner strength. In doing so, we become not only unbeatable, but also a beacon of inspiration for others, guiding them towards the same profound truths that have guided us. Together, we stand strong. Together, we become unbeatable.